Construction complete.
All right, that looks like a pretty butch dude. We can go with that. We'll roll with that. Let's accept and get this game rolling, shall we? Let's go ahead and see what we're gonna roll into.
Identification confirmed.
Definitely going to play on insanity difficulty. No reason you should not play on insanity difficulty. Let's see here. Let's see. We've got auto level up. No, I don't want that. Subtitles, I'm gonna leave them off just because I feel like it breaks immersion if you put that on. We can use squad powers there. I'm gonna leave it on the legendary mode, and let's go ahead and get to this.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
Of course.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of ancient spacification civilization. Decades followed. The basis for incredible technology was forced that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery of human history. Almost made it through that thing. Almost made it. Woo!
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway
We're
across
just
the
getting
galaxy
started here,
and
man.
target the size
So
of a
I see
pinhead.
somebody join.
That's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
And I think I'm going to agree with Joker.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Yeah, you pissed him off.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
All right, so let's go ahead and see what this soldier's going to do.
Just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an...
Check in with Presley. I'm going to try and walk in and talk to a little bit of everybody.
Smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Let's not read too much into
Think
that.
the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Yeah, I can look into that.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Curious, has anybody played this game before? I'll be honest with you, I have, but it's been quite a while since I played this game. And this is the first game that really made me start loving video games, to be honest with you.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't
Why won't it let me talk?
They can do whatever they want.
There we go.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
It's just another
Do
mission.
your job,
Chill.
follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Right, I'm a badass, so follow my lead. Be careful, dude. There's no rush.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Nihilus and the Spectres.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Alright, chill out, boy. Because I will become a Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Kind
How
of
do you
dangerous,
control
right?
agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Of course he is. Alright.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let's see. Now, I remember I have to, in order to get all the trophies, I've got to jump in and ask specific questions, I think, to learn about the Prometheans, if I remember correctly. Let me see.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Is that a threat? Why are you asking me that?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Of course it was.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why all the secrecy, bro?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I think this is where I need to ask about Protheans.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
What the...
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Okay, let's do this then.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Of course we
What's
do.
wrong, Joker?
Always got
Transmission
a problem,
from
Joker.
Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
All right, let's go ahead and get this, shall we? I have to admit, I thought my guy looked a lot better than he did. He looks terrible, man. Face all freaking beat in.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Yeah, you can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
All right, we are landfall. This is what, Eden Prime? All right, so let's take a look around.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
Let's see what this looks like. See if I can remember how to do all this stuff. L2 to increase. I mean, how long does that stay on there? Oh, okay. How do I switch? Open. All right. How do I switch between? Oh, that's how you. So that's the wheel. So if I wanted. Wait, who did I just switch? Why does it say switching but nothing happened? Cause it, oh, okay, so that's that dude. I want this, and then I want my backup to be that. There we go. All right, we're good. Go ahead and get this done, shall we? Why is that just now coming up? Sorry, buddy. You are. Oh, that's good. I mean, callback never really was its thing, that's for sure. Poor boy. We can't help him now. Forget about him.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
All right, so stay focused and let's get this done. Metagel to heal. Hold on. Oh, that's how you do that. So I've got overkill. He's got sabotage and throw. So I know who the hell's shooting at me? Whoa, wrong button. All right, so I need to use. Whoops. Really? You're not gonna sabotage? Do it. Why won't, oh, there we go. Wait, he used it, right? Now I just have to use all those skills multiple times in order for get one of those trophies. So
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright, so how do I hide? Oh, there we go. We gotta run up here. And it's still recharging. I gotta check something. I am on Insanity, right? If I didn't accidentally put it on Insanity. No, it is on Sanity. I was like, it did seem like it was, they're not hitting me or aiming at me the way they used to. From what I remember, I thought Insanity was difficult. Now, granted, this is just a tutorial, but... Oh, Ashley. Everybody's hated Mass Effect person. Man, you're supposed to be a badass. Why you look so scared? Who the hell are you shooting at? Homeboy is standing right behind me. So I need to use his skills again. There we go. Use his skills again. Did I get them both? They're both dead?
Thanks for your help. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Okay, so what happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Now, I need to ask her a certain question in order to get a trophy earlier on, but
any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Shoot, it didn't ask about the Geth. Dang it.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Or no, this is where I can do it. I need to ask her about the Geth.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
All right, let's go.
Move out.
Now, I hope you guys don't hate me for this, but I will say that the original Mass Effect, I think it's just so old that for whatever reason, it's just not my favorite, man. It is not my favorite. So I need to put her there. Wait, I want him up there, him right there, right? Put her up there. Keep going, brother. So, dang it. There we go. We got you. No, I keep using the wrong button. God, it's taking me a minute to get these buttons fixed. Throw. Really? It won't let me throw? Yeah, that was not what I wanted. Let's put him... I need him in position. Oh, there we go. Are we all good? Who do we got left? And you're down. Sorry, buddy.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Any survivors?
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay, so...
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Take off. Oh, we leveled up. So, hold on. How do I level up my guys? Squad. So, I am going to do... combat armor. Gives me a shield boost. Assault training. Okay. We're gonna do charm because I need that. And then what does this do? Increases my health. So assault training, we're gonna do that. And then I got one left. So let me do soldier. And then for him, we need to do barrier. And then decryption. Electronics. And then I feel like stasis is a pain in the ass, but I'm gonna do medicine. And then for Miss Ashley, let's do assault rifles, assault training, combat armor, and then give her a soldier. Because I really, other than these missions, I really don't need her, to be honest with you. From what I remember, there is no reason to keep her around. All right, so make sure she's got assault rifle. Why does he keep switching back to that? Keep your assault rifle up there, bro.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
So I need to use, basically I need to use all their powers. And then, wait, why is he blocked? Do throw. Where's the other guys? So then we need to do sabotage. And then, what is this? Use shield boost. Use Gotcha. All right. So I think I need to turn off defensiveness because I do have to use barrier multiple times from what I remember. And the last thing I want to do is not get a trophy because I got defensive stuff on. I don't remember how to do anything, to be honest with you. Okay. Triangle, triangle, square, 0. Easy enough.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
It's all good, man. Chill.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside.
Damn, you're all doom and
gunfire,
gloom.
screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us?
Yes.
To understand there is no escape, no hope?
Yes, that is madness.
I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
I forgot about that.
What did you do?
Oh, shit.
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
I forgot all about that. Oh, man. I need to build up my Paragon if I want to get that trophy. Last thing I needed to do was beat his ass. Oh, well. Let's see. What else we got here? I wish I could remember. I can't even remember how to use the Metagel. I don't know if anybody actually remembers how to use the Metagel to heal my squad. If anybody does, put it in the comments because I can't remember which button it is.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
I forgot they don't show it. You just assume he died. So, let me get my sniper out, right? Can I hit him? Oh, got you! Yeah, not good, brother. Not good for you. So again, I need to use overload. All of these stupid skills. See, I keep hitting the wrong damn not even hitting it, dude. Alright, so back up, people. Let's sabotage. Use overkill. So who do we got? We ate right through that dude. We ate right through homeboy. So who's left? Where is this guy? What are you hiding up there, bro? You are a sneaky little son of a gun, aren't you?
Commander.
Did you have something to say? You said Commander. Man, if anybody knows, I'm hitting. No, I don't want that. How do I use my health? I feel like. All right, that switches that. Why can't I use my health? It says I got 5. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. All right. Oh, there it is. Triangle. Okay. Got it.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Need to be more careful, bro.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Tell me what happened.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back.
Oh, of course
Just lucky
it
he didn't
was.
see me behind the crates.
What about the beacon, bro?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Lucky
if
for
you hadn't
you.
snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
And so I think if I
Tell
ask
me
him
about the
something
Geth
right,
attack.
he'll give
It's
me
quick.
something.
1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
So let's go.
We
ahead.
need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright, so oh, I don't want this, but ooh, dang. Being a soldier, I forgot how badass you are as a soldier. Why won't it? Hold on. Where you at, bro? I need to use these. And then let me use that. And then make him use barrier. So who's left? I feel like I've taken them all out. Who's shooting at me? Where is the dude? Oh, chill, brother. Chill, brother, man. I forgot how badass being a soldier is. Can I hit that? I wanted, let me do sabotage. All right. So, how do I run? Let's go ahead and run up here, shall we? Is he close enough to that? Nope. It says there's another guy. So, what does this guy have left? Oh, shoot. Now that insanity difficulty is starting to come into play. Can I go ahead? No. Where you at, bro? Got him. Easy enough. All right. Now we got to go dissect some stuff.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
So that's right. I need to, the first one, where is it? Should be like right here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
All right, that's one down. See if I can remember. Where you at? You guys shooting at me. There you are. There you are. I see you. That's not what I wanted. Oh, he's right there. Alright, so let's sabotage. Can we do the adrenaline boost? What does that do? How am I missing? I am that bad. That is terrible, man. Let's do overload. Okay. Alright, so let's get back. Why is my guy stuck down? Alright. Let's go ahead and throw you, bro. And then do overkill. Gotcha. Alright, so I've got two more. One's right here. Still got 330 left to go. That's plenty of time. It'd help if I'm a better shot. That's for dang sure. Can I hit him from here? Oh, I did. I did not think I could. Okay. Sabotage you, bro. And then let's go ahead. Man, this game is so old. I forgot how old this game is. I know it's blasphemy in the Mass Effect series, but this is probably my least favorite of all the Mass Effects. Well, not all the Mass Effects. I think, obviously, Andromeda, which I will be having a video coming out about that. Throw? No, hold on. Throw? There we go. adrenaline burst, overkill. Now, I will say this game never really was a game that was all based on the combat. This was based on choices and all that stuff. Wait, is he not dead? Where the hell is he? He's still... Get down. Alright. Now, I know you gotta go collect your stuff before... Oh, I forgot. You gotta do manual overrides on all... Wait, what? How the hell did I fail? Oh, I'm insufficient. Well, then why did it say try it? I forgot. This is based on your level of decryption, so I gotta use... And I'll get all kinds of level up my gear and stuff after this mission. So let's go ahead and light the beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Woman, why are women always causing problems? You just couldn't stay away, could you?
Shepard! No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Yeah, not good. And that is how... Oh, we got our first trophy. Distinguished Service Medal. Complete Eden Prime. That's what I'm talking about. 1 trophy down. 34 left to go.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human Alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Good luck with that. I'm pretty hard to take down.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Of course I did. What do you mean, don't blame yourself?
Where's the beacon now?
Of course blame
what happened
yourself.
to it?
You're the idiot that got
The
me here.
beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Of course he's my fault. He's under my command.
You said
what
you
did
needed
got?
to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
We've got nothing to hide, so just
I didn't
tell
do
me
anything
whatever you
wrong,
want, man.
Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just a vision, man.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
We always gonna stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
All right, so I think all we got to do, I don't think we can do anything right now.
Hey, Commander.
What do
I'm
you
glad
want,
you're
Ashley?
okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Right?
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You earned it.
You're a good soldier.
I don't know
William.
why, but you
belonged
earned
on
it.
the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Well, you have now. I don't know what the Star of Terra is, but I'm
Things are
guessing
pretty
I
rough
got
down
it.
there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
Thanks, Williams. I needed to hear that. I think you're gonna fit in here just fine.
Thanks, Commander.
Why is that Renegade? I felt like I was being nice. I need to earn 75% Paragon for a trophy. Everything I do, well, I did punch that kid. And I enjoyed punching that kid. I forgot all about that. So I just need to run up here, right? Check out the Citadel. Joker. He's always going to be Dr. Evil's son to me.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
It's good to be home.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
It's not my problem.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
And most people hate you, Ashley. Easy description. Captain reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol on Argos Royal Cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrol scheduled. Do we want to send a recon team? Well, I'm guessing I'm that recon team. Now, I do know I need to talk out these guys to get background for a trophy. where you have to meet all the alien races.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Tell me about yourself, my friend.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Well, then share it. I don't
Tell
know
me
why
about the
I
history
keep
and
asking.
origins of the L-Corps.
The L-Corps were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the L-Corps.
Frankly, we L-Corps prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
So, I asked about...
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the L-Corps groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
So...
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
So, hold on. I know I need to talk to Din.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Oh, it will, but I need it for a trophy.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
And I think I got enough.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
So,
Yes,
codex
yes.
updated.
Good
I
day,
believe that's all I
EarthClan.
needed. Whoa, I don't want to pull out my weapons. Codex. Alien.
Roughly.
So I got the
50,000.
Protheans.
The
Non-counts.
L-Corps are the Geth.
And
are
I got the
Vo-
Volus. So I've got everybody so far,
After
I
the
believe. And you gotta love these old games where they like would actually talk out their codex instead of you having to read everything.
But I am
I'm
here
lazy.
on business
I
and
have to say
cannot
I
be
enjoy that.
distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
No, I
This is
just
all
asked you. I
going
didn't
so
overhear
wrong.
anything.
And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Okay.
Where can I find the Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough.
Don't really care. I was just doing that because, again, I need to do it for a trophy. Oh, that's locked right now.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your
And where am I going? I do know I need to talk to one of these people over here. I want to say it's over here. You have to talk and find out about the Arachni War and also the husks. And I think that's over in the corner. Yeah, I think it's over here. I got to talk to her and then exhaust her conversation. She'll tell me about the Keepers. And then I got to go to another one. They'll tell me about the Arachni. And then I think I just need to collect the Krogan and the Quarian.
Greetings
And that gets me a
welcome
trophy.
to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism
This is
Terminal
not interesting,
2,
but I just
located
need
at
to
the base
hear
of the Citadel
about
Tower, one of the most
Keepers.
recognizable and important features of the Presidium. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Okay, so I think that's all I
for
need.
now.
Hopefully it'll
you
give me
for
the
using
codex.
Avina.
So the codex.
The Elcor.
Yep, the Keepers.
When the Asari discovered
And
the
you gotta
Citadel,
love the
they
fact that
also
they read that
discovered
out.
the Keepers.
I don't know why most
Have a
games don't do
pleasant
that.
day.
It's annoying when they don't. It's little things like that that make these older games so special. Just that attention to detail. And I know I need to talk to the Hanar, I think. And I need to find out about the Arachni War, and then that'll get me. Then all I got to do is meet Rex, meet our Quarian, and then that should pop our next trophy.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Okay. Actually, I need to know about you so I can
Who
get
are
a
you?
trophy.
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What else do I need? Your speech.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Man, I don't want to buy anything.
I think I should be going.
I just need to get the codex.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
All right. And I see people flooding into YouTube and on Twitch. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope anybody had anything good going on today. Please share. Let's see here.
Welcome to Presidium
I need to find out
Tourism
about the
Terminal
Arachni
Fleet.
War, I believe.
Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Arachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
What were the Arachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Arachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Arachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries.
Hey, Hubbub, how's it
The
going, man?
emergence of the
Hope you had
Krogan
a good
finally
day.
turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Arachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Arachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
And then I think I need the Krogan
Tell me
rebellions.
more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts
Mine was
during
pretty
the
good, man.
Arachni
I just
Wars, the
worked all
Krogan
day
were
and
granted several new
now I'm
colony
just
worlds
relaxing
by the
playing a little
Council.
Mass Effect.
Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Would I turn on subtitles? Yeah, I can turn on the subtitles.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Arachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan.
And I just
who's
noticed it
gonna
doesn't
stop
look
the
like
Turian?
my chat is popping up.
I am sorry,
on
but
stream.
that question is beyond my programming parameters.
I don't know
The
what went
Turians are
wrong, man.
members of the Citadel
It was
Council.
working.
They are not
I'll
a
have to
threat
fix
to
that
galactic
off
peace.
from the next
That's all for now.
stream. I think it's
Thank
probably
you for
because I'm trying to
using
stream
Have a
in at
pleasant
least 2K instead of the normal 1080, and I think that jacks something up. But let me see first. Codex. I got the Krogan. I don't want personal history. Alien extinct
50,000
races,
So now-
Arachni. So I think all I'm missing is the Turian. So, and again, I am playing on Insanity. Let me, I want to turn that off because I need to get that on. Turn on subtitles. Yeah, so I'll have to fix that off stream because I don't know why the chat's not popping up on the screen. What is journal missions? Expose Saren, go to the tower. Let's see if I can remember where the tower is. Well, I think I need to talk to... I think on this game, the more you would walk around...
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
Anytime, hubbub.
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must
want everybody
understand
to
there are
enjoy it
many who
as much
seek the
as I do.
consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Alright, so no thanks. I'm not going to give my name.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
I don't understand people, man. Blue aliens, I'm sorry, it's not a massive turn on to me.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
So what, I always forget, so she's like an escort, right? Damn, sorry, always getting people in trouble.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
I'm always willing to help.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Of course you would.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many
Man,
clients.
you just kick me out. You asked me to do something for you, and then you just kick me out. I see how it is. Let's see. We need to go. There's got to be a fast. There's fast travel. Where can I go? Presidian locations. Board access. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Go talk to this guy, because I do need to work on my charm. Oh, I gotta talk to the council first. Son of a gun. Wish they would have told me that before I freaking ran all the way down here. Hello guys. Obsidian locations. Citadel Tower.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Ah, Garrus. Everybody loves Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who was that?
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
All right. Yeah, Garrus is everybody's, so many people's favorite. I don't know if I necessarily have a favorite. I really like Tally, to be honest with you. I like Tally, how she grows throughout the series. Like, I feel like she has the most growth out of any of the characters. She starts out really immature and turns out to be a badass.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
And how'd you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
Mm-hmm.
How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
What's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Never goes as planned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Balavan's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
And I know...
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
I'm trying to work on that trophy. He's got to tell me about the Batarians, but I think I get that later on.
Part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
So, I need to... I don't know how many people have actually... If you guys are watching this for the first time, or if you actually played the game. I mean, the game did come out in, what, 2007? I think the entire series launched in like a 4-year window, which is insane. It launched that fast, but yet it's one of the greatest series of all time.
Oh, no,
That's crazy to me.
Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Relax,
Just
bro.
tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Okay.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Yeah, I agree. Mass Effect 2, it's got... So I guess I just start here. Scan. Okay. Mass Effect 2, it has one of the most legendary opening and shocking scenes of any video game, I think. And I don't think that's controversial to say. I feel like anybody that knows the Mass Effect series believes that. Now, what I'm about to say is blasphemy, because I still think Mass Effect 3 was when the combat finally came together a little bit better, and I enjoyed Mass Effect 3 the best. Definitely the story in Mass Effect 2 was by far the best storytelling I've ever seen. It's insane how good that storytelling was. But Mass Effect 3 was probably my favorite of the series. But I can't talk to him? Didn't you just ask me to talk to him? Guess not. Let's see. We need to... Cora's Den, if I can remember where that is. These older games before fast travel. Come on. We spend a little bit of time here on the Citadel before moving on and getting into the combat. Let's see here.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Yeah, you hate everything, Ashley. One of the reasons most people hate you. I wanted to go down to the wards. That's over here. Oh, I need to click on you, buddy. And then click on this person over here. What's going on, buddy?
Creating a public disturbance.
Chill, buddy.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What's the problem?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Alright.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certain.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
Wait, I don't want to talk to him.
Grateful for the...
Any progress with that Hanar?
Sorry,
I
I'll let you know
was
if I
an
can.
option.
What the something is, as long.
Hold on. I thought there was an
As the
option.
CSEC
I'll keep working on it.
Dang it.
This one will continue to spread its message. Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Ah, I don't have it.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
So do I have it? See, I wish... Can you only get that on the second
150
playthrough?
credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Okay.
I see
Give
the
him
Hanar is
150
left.
bucks back.
Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Man, I didn't get any See, I'm too low level. That sucks. Let me scan you, homeboy. Oh, did not mean to do that. think after I walk to each section, eventually it opens up
In
to
light
where I
of the
can fast
recent
travel
attack on
everywhere.
Eden Prime,
If I can
many
remember
colonial
correctly.
investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay. All right, so we need to... This is just a hallway, right?
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in
Let's see. I think... Is there one? Yep. There's another one. Give me my XP. Oh, there we go. Level 2. So, squad. 6 points. I want to go ahead and level that up. And then let me do training. What is first aid again? All right, we'll do that. And then this. Let's see, we've got... I need to make sure I unlock all of these things, so that way I can get the abilities. Advanced sabotage, electronics, first aid. Okay. And then Ashley. Ashley, you really don't matter at all, to be honest with you. So let's just do that. Ashley's
A
never
Solarian
mattered.
excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Okay. And we need to... I think she gives us freebie.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
Give me XP.
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Okay. And we need to, from what I remember, we just came out there. Where is... God, it's been so long since I played this game. Can't remember where things are. I think it's over this direction. Open. Yeah, I think it's down here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him up. Get my XP. Oh, this guy. I don't know if they ever fixed this. I remember, like, no matter what you did in the first one, he was always pissed at you in the second one.
You're Commander Shepard.
I don't know if they fixed that.
The hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure. But I remember this being broken.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Okay. Because I think you talked to him a couple of times, and then later in the second game, it was always broken. No matter what you did, how you treat him in the first game, he always got pissed at you in the second one. And then I can't remember how that turns out in a third, to be honest with you. Oh.
That's
I
him.
see you. God damn. Oh shoot, you coming around? Hold on. Sabotage. And then let me use adrenaline first. Where's this guy? Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Couldn't see. I had the wrong gun up. Oh well, first death. And that was a stupid death too, man. That was dumb as hell. But what you gonna do? I had the wrong gun out. How do I switch my guns? There we go. There we go. Can I hit him from here? Wait, why is it? All right, there we go. Set. No, I want overload. There it is. Did I get him? Really? So let me do sabotage. Oh, I missed. Dang it, I missed. I don't understand. So was it just that opening section, or is it because I forgot to like level up my guy? Because like I was doing so much damage early on. So I want barrier overkill. Did I get him? So time to move around. Where you at, brother? Where you at, brother? Alright, so we want throw. And then I want... What does adrenaline do? Info. Recharges all talents. Okay. So I want that, and then recharge all talents. And that doesn't, it only recharged his. Overkill. Dang, that doesn't last very long, does it? That's not doing any damage. Son of a gun. And where are you at now? Where are you going, man? Son of a gun, that was way more difficult than it should have ever been. Ever. Put away my gun.
I got business here, but not with you.
Okay, chill, bro.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
Get over yourself,
I think
bro.
I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Man, so I'm not leaving.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
Yeah.
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
I know where he is.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Oh, I will.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Caden.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Alright, so... Oh, I was trying to talk to him, that's what it
Alliance
was.
military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
What's the secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
So
why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
That's not
Just
what
tell
I'm
me
here,
where
though.
Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody remembers that guy. I think he's in... I think he reappears in 2. And if anybody does have any tips or tricks, please feel free to put them in the chat, share with everybody. This is one of my favorite games of all time, but it's been a while since I played it, so always willing to listen. Take any direction that I can. Plan on insanity, so that'll that has already shown once. Hopefully it doesn't show again. Let's see here. Where am I going? Any clue? So I think I want to go to CSEC, right? Maybe, maybe not. I think that's what they said.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Alright, so we just need to... I need to get Gary.
You're probably real busy. Well,
I am very busy. Trying to make it through this first section so we can go out and experience the true galaxy.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe banks hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Alright, so... I think this is CSEC here, right? Wait, wasn't I supposed to come here? I don't think I was. I need to go to the wards. And then I need to go to the med clinic. That's where I was supposed to go. Losing my mind. Alright. Did I get this guy already? Nope. Got him now. Alright, guys. Let's do this.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Get up against the wall. Hold on. So I need to overload. And then you no, I don't want I want overkill. And then I want overkill. Where's that guy going? And now we want to sabotage. Oh, help it. These older games, man, they get a little funky on that. Where did he go? Damn, I killed him with that? Okay. How many guys are left? I don't know how many guys are left. Yeah, there's 2 guys left in there. Push that guy down. And done for.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Okay. Go on.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Alright, so... anything else?
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Okay.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the
Welcome
only
aboard,
ones
Garrus.
going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
We can handle this on our own. Let's go.
So... I want to get Gary, because who doesn't want Gary? And I think we'll go with Ashley. And let me go ahead and... I always keep hitting the wrong button. Squad. Decryption. We want decryption and dampening. So let's upgrade that. Get dampening. And then we'll need overload for something, I'm sure. Advanced sabotage. Alright, so now we can get assault rifle training. And nobody else has anything. And I should have took the other person. Because I need to get those 25 kills with each of them. And if I don't, then I miss out on trophies. So let me get Rex. Where is Rex? Hold on. I didn't mean to read that. Isn't there a fast travel around here? I thought there was a fast travel around here. Nothing like getting lost.
I'm surprised to see you on the front lines, Chief Williams. Most women I've observed in your Alliance military serve in support roles.
It's becoming more common, but it took a long time to prove that ladies could handle an assault rifle or a shotgun.
I doubt anyone who saw your skill under fire could remain skeptical.
I don't know. We had to save her ass. So maybe a little bit skeptical. Let's see, we've got Rex over here, right? Yep.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Okay. Welcome aboard, brother.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Add to squad, add to squad. Accept. Why do I always pull out my gun? I just want to upgrade because I need to get stasis. And then we'll go ahead and just do armor. Okay. So we need to go back to where? I think it was in the wards, right? Core's Den. That's where we needed to go. All right. Come on, boys. Let's bang this out. And I'm going the wrong way. Let's see here.
Looks like it's shut down.
Yeah, it is. So let's do sabotage. You're down, buddy. So can we do barrier? I hate the stasis. Can I put stasis on him? So then I need to, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to use all these skills as, again, you have to use them all in order to get a trophy. See, I don't, oh shoot, I forgot there was a Krogan over there. Krogans are beasts. Wait, why don't I have, oh, because I need my other gun. Hold on. Now I can do overkill. There we go. Yeah, not doing well here, brother. Holy cow. I can't even freaking take this guy down. Holy smokes. He's dead now though, bro. Woo! That was way more difficult than I remember. And I can't even pick nobody up off the ground. I don't think I can pick him up. Where's this guy? Alright, one down. Yeah, I can't pick him up. That's Unity, I think. I'm gonna have to do this all myself now? That's kind of bullshit. Alright. As long as there's not another Krogan, I think we're fine. Alright, so one more guy left, I believe. There we go. These guys better get up off the ground now. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get up. Get up.
Patching you up.
That was a little rough. I don't remember it being that difficult.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Damn right. Plus, I needed those Paragon points. Easy decryption. I may need after this, I may need to gear everybody up. I was trying to wait to the end of the stream because I'm going to end it here in about 30 minutes, and then I was going to upgrade everything off stream, so I wasn't wasting time doing that. But let's see here. No, I don't want sabotage. Damn it. Hold on. Can I do stasis? I know I need to do stasis a bunch of times. Let's see. Now I want sabotage. Turn on barrier. Hold on. Now let's go ahead and do down. Down.
Wait!
And
Don't
we good.
kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait! I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Oh, that's right. This is on a timer. But I believe there's some stuff I can grab. So let me go ahead and grab it since I'm here. And then I'm going to have to plan on Legendary Edition, or I'm sorry, on Insanity. I remember I'm going to have to probably do this up. Really? Someone's going to tell me how I do this. I am a terrible shot. It won't let me aim. There we go. There's one. There's two. Let me go ahead and switch. There we go. shield boost. And then switch. Let's do... I don't want to do stasis because if I do stasis, we'll do sabotage. Done. And then, where's this last guy over here? Peek your head up. Peek your head up. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and beat his ass. Here it is. Nope, definitely not gonna beat his ass. That did not work at all. Put him in stasis. Alright, so that allows me to heal up. That was stupid. That did not go as planned. Come on, now I need him out of stasis because I can't kill him. There we go. Alright, we got 2 minutes. Let's get our asses moving. Head this... Where is it? Oh, it's up this direction. And I'll have to say, Tally's probably my favorite. I don't know who's your guys' favorite, but Tally's mine. Let me know who you think your guys, or who your guys' favorites are.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Ooh. So I want... We're gonna go ahead... Use stasis. Oh, I can't use stasis. We use sabotage. And then dampen. Whoa, why? Sometimes that stuff just does not work. So we'll go ahead and put in the stasis. And then I want dampening. Put his barrier on. And then he's about to come out. I gotta use shield boost. And then we'll use shield boost. And adrenaline burst. Overkill. Where'd you go? Gotcha.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
I am your friend, soon to be lover.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
So now I know we need to ask her about her background and her pilgrimage.
Making my life easy, Shepard.
And then we'll have to do one more thing and we should get another trophy.
Assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
She can help us.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, so I'm going to... Let me go ahead and get these two. And I'm going to go ahead and do this, talk to the Spectre Council, and then I'm going to get on my ship, and then I'm going to call it quits for the night, just so everybody is aware, anybody that's still watching. I'm just going to do those two items, and then we're going to call it quits for the evening. I will be going live on Thursday, and we'll be doing approximately 7 to 10 again. And we'll do this, we'll hold this just for the live streams.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, If you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure.
Alright, so I don't know who's still here, but I'm going to be winding down the stream. I'm going to go ahead, do the legendary scene with the council, and then after I do that, I'm going to go to the ship, and that should pop. I should be able to get a couple of more trophies really quick, and then I will be calling it quits.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Okay.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
The expensive bar?
I just want
over
to
there.
give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Alright, so... let's see... there is... Open up, open up. There is... I want to say there's...
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Archive... oh, there it is. The Keeper. Make sure I got the Keeper.
Human, delighted welcome.
And then we need to go... no, that's where we came in. And then we've got... something over here, right? Easy decryption. Ah, the old school mini games. The following message was transmitted from untraceable accounts, multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because you're... how do you know? I'm not even a biotic. Come join us in the Hawking ETA cluster. Okay. Whatever, bro. Not even a biotic. Whoa, that was weird. I think there is... yep, one out here. Scan this guy. And then...
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
where is it? Right here.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I need to get my Paragon points.
But holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
There we go. I needed some Paragon, man. I've been trying to get it. It's just, I don't know why. I'm just not choosing correctly. I have no idea. So let's go tell this boy he's getting his wife back and get us some more Paragon. And then we're going to go to Spectre
Hello again,
Hall.
Commander. Has there been any word?
And then I'm going to call it
Mr.
quits.
Bosker
There it is.
what we're fighting.
Sentinel Ally. Complete 5 missions with Alliance Sentinel Squad member. That's what I'm talking about. Knew I should be getting a couple of trophies right about now.
Your wife is coming
Soldier.
home.
Complete 5 missions with Alliance Soldier Squad member.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nerali, loved you very much.
How do you know?
She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Alright, so now let's go to the hall, report on her, and then I'm going to go to my ship. Once I get on the ship, I'm going to call this a wrap for today. But I'll be back on Thursday for the next installment. Where is... Wait. I need to go Presidian locations, Citadel Tower. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this.
Come on.
Should be able to get another trophy right here, I believe.
The Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Does it really matter?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right.
There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I'm ready, man. Let's do this.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
You figure there'd be more
It is the
people
decision
there.
of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
All right, let's
I'm
get this
honored,
on,
Counselor.
baby.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help.
Spectre Inductee, I am rolling these out left and right. You gotta love it.
To set all this up.
Not even a thank you from the Ambassador.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Spectre talents. Okay. I didn't level up off that? Come on, man. All right, so now we just need to go to the office, go to our ship. I think we can catch 2 side missions on the way out the door. Can we talk to this guy?
No.
Yeah.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Okay.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll look for them if I have time.
Well, that's more than most will commit to. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Okay.
I'll upload the
Now I think I need to catch this guy, and then I can head on to the deck. I don't think there's anything left for me here. I can just head on out. Then after that, I'm gonna call it quits after I get to.
Maybe I can help.
After I get on the ship. But I will be back on Thursday, and we will do the second.
The Traverse?
The Traverse
second
is a rough
installment.
place.
We'll do
We're
all
out
these
there quite a
live
bit.
stream.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of 2 things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
To the ship. I think the only thing else I gotta do is it said go talk to that guy to unlock my Spectre status, which was right next to the elevator anyway. So let's head to CSEC and then we'll head downstairs. And then I think that is everything. I may need to knock out a couple of more of these guys.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Wait, what? You just congratulated me, bro.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Like, you literally just... Oh my god, that drives me nuts. You literally just congratulated me. So... I do know... that I want to buy these unique items. Because that allows you... The way the old systems worked is you had to buy those items in order to use certain types of guns. It's like buying a license to be able to carry them or something. They did away with that after Mass Effect 1, which I'm glad that they did, because it wasn't one of my favorite things. But let's see here. Where is my decryption key is too low. There should be... Am I blind? Maybe it's upstairs. I thought there was another one of those, whatever they're called, these guys. There we go. Scan it. Scan this. Steal somebody's stuff. I can't go there, really? Alright, let's head to our ship, and then after we get on the ship, I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. But again, I will be back on Thursday, and we will keep this series moving along. From what I remember, to fully platinum the first game takes about 25
In other news,
hours?
ExoGeniCorp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why
now the second game takes like 40 to 60 hours depending on how you play it and if you're playing all the DLCs, and the third one I think is about 40, so we'll be playing this for a while. Let me go ahead and click on this guy. All right, and now we should get a trophy if I asked all the questions correctly about all the races. I will talk to him, and we should get another trophy here.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
You got it, boss.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Alright, so if I did this correctly, if I ask him the right questions, I should pop another
Commander?
trophy.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Tell me what happened. I just need you to tell me the Batarians, and then there it is, Archivist. That's what I'm talking about. I knew I could get that trophy. All right, so we knocked out a good 10% already? All right,
he was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance Intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living.
I should go.
I'll just cut him off because now I got what I needed for the trophy. That sounded so mean. Sorry about that, buddy. All right, we're going to get on this ship, fly off into space, and then I'm going to call it a night.
Stand by.
I want to thank anybody that's
decontamination
joined tonight. Thank you,
Heard what
guys.
happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit.
God, this is a
I
great
won't lie to you,
speech.
crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Damn right.
Yes, sir.
All right, so with that being said, I am going to call it there. I want to thank everybody that joined the stream tonight. I will be back on Thursday at 7 Eastern time, and we will do episode 2. So I hope everybody has a great night. Thanks again. Peace.